Hey YouTube! I hope everyone's doing good this fine evening. I decided to get on because I just finished the first day of my pre-op diet and oh my god, it was so difficult. But I feel like if I'm able to share these experiences with you, then people who are battling the same thing I am can feel encouraged and not scared about the diet. Okay, so the truth, I'm not as hungry as I thought I was gonna be. The truth, these shakes taste horrible. But if you have them with water, it's even worse. I'm particularly sensitive in the morning. I don't like to have breakfast really. And usually when I do have breakfast, it's like a piece of toast or something relatively small and that won't fall too hard on my stomach. But in this case, I decided to have the shake, and I may have had it too early in the morning because I literally had to follow it with a water chaser. It was just too much. I couldn't deal with it. But I was able to get through it, and actually for lunch, I ended up having a sensible lunch. I went to Subway, had a 6-inch sandwich, but I caved and had this soup. Ugh. I felt kind of bad about that one, but I surmised that the reality is I've been pigging out for the last 2 weeks, and if I stay between 800 and 1,000 calories, I'll be fine. And the first shake was probably 160, which is more than what I would have had if I would have had it with milk, so I'm okay. That's my logic. When I went into the place, I was told to have the shakes with milk, 6 to 8 ounces of fat-free skim milk, and that would make it taste better. Well, tonight I got home and that's what I did. I had it with some skim milk, and the difference is extremely noticeable. I can't even tell you how much better the shake tastes. I do think that in the next week I'm gonna have to go buy like another flavor because I'm going to get sick of this chocolate. They have other flavors, but I'm a little scared. They have strawberry, banana, orange, and vanilla. But I'm a little skeptical. See, like strawberry, I think that if you have it, and then vanilla, I don't know. I was thinking strawberry, but I just don't want to have too much of a good thing and then have it taste bad. And protein in and of itself just does not taste good. One thing that I have not done yet, which I need to do this weekend, is go and buy myself some fiber because I was told that if you add fiber to your shake, however undrinkable it might be, theoretically what should happen is you should feel fuller for longer. As it stands, I'm having the hardest time at night, and the reason is because I passed all these fast food places on my way home. Today, Pizza Hut was staring at me, and so was Burger King, and they were saying, "Eat me." And I was so frustrated because all I wanted to do was go and eat. And, coming home with some comfort food after a long day, that's what you're used to. And that's what ends up happening. You end up eating. So, I decided not to, and I came home and had my shake. On another note, I finally braved the scale. Remember I told you guys that I um, had the guts to weigh myself because I knew that I had pigged out over Christmas. Well, my current weight is 252.8 pounds. I shouldn't be smiling. I should be very, very sad. This is the most I've ever weighed in my life, and hopefully the most I will ever weigh. Passing the 250-pound mark is depressing. I need to get down. I think it's like 237 by when I go get my surgery. I need to be at a BMI of 45. So I do think that following this diet, I will lose the weight. It's, and it's for the greater good. The greater good. The greater good. And that being me losing weight. Like I said, the protein shakes really help with the hunger. I'm more concerned with the boredom, meaning after X amount of days, how much can I handle this? Or like next week when it's just the shakes, what am I going to do? But I will take it day by day and I will let you guys know on my progress. It's kind of nice to have some people that care and listen and are supportive. And even if you're not supportive, tell me that I'm fat and I shouldn't let myself get this far. You know what? In some weird, crazy way, I think I agree with you. Um, it's a lot of work to maintain your weight. And for me, harder than perhaps some other people. Uh, as a small revelation, I have something called PCOS, and I battled with it since I was 18 years old. And that has also not helped my weight. Um, if I want to have kids, I need to lose the weight. That's probably the hardest realization that I've come to. And I really want to do that, and I want to move on with life. So please feel free to make any comments, suggestions, ask me any questions. I will be 100% honest, and you can see my scale if you like. You can ask me whatever it is, and I will be as truthful as possible. All right? Thanks so much for being there, for listening. I appreciate it. Have a good one.